Hello students, welcome back to the online learning of mathematics. In previous lecture, we learned how to draw a subdivided bar graph. Today, we will learn how to draw a percentage bar graph. So, in mathematics, a percentage is a number or a ratio expressed as a fraction of 100. It is often denoted using the percentage sign. The formula to calculate percentage is equal to value divided by total value multiplied by 100. For example, 2 divided by 5 multiplied by 100 is equal to 0.4 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 40%. Now, percentage bar graph. A subdivided bar graph drawn by converting the data into percentage is called as percentage bar graph. Second, in a percentage bar graph, all bars are of height 100 units. Now, let us see few examples from practice set 11.3 of our textbook. First, show the following information by a percentage bar graph. In this, 4 divisions, division A, B, C and D of standard 8th is given. Number of students securing grade A in their respective division is given to us, and total number of students in that division is known. Now, before drawing the percentage bar graph, we will include one more row in the table of percentage of students securing grade A. So, in division A, there are 45 students securing A division and total number of students are 60. So, the percentage of students securing grade A will be equal to 45 divided by 60 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 75%. And percentage of students not securing grade A will be 100 minus 75, which is equal to 25%. Now, in division B, there are 33 students securing grade A and total number of students are 55. So, the percentage of students securing grade A will be equal to 33 divided by 55 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 60%. And percentage of students not securing grade A will be equal to 100 minus 60, which is equal to 40%. Similarly, we will calculate the percentage of students securing grade A in C and in D division. Now, let us draw our percentage bar graph. For this, we will draw first x-axis and y-axis. The meeting point of x-axis and y-axis is the origin. On x-axis, we are plotting division, so we will write division over there. On y-axis, we are plotting percentage of number of students, so we will write that on y-axis. After that, on the right hand corner of the graph page, we are going to write down scale. So scale is on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10%. The shaded part of the bar represents students securing grade A, and the non-shaded part of the bar represents students not securing grade A. In percentage bar graph, all the bars are of 100 units. On the y-axis, we will plot the numbers as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now, we will draw the percentage of students securing grade A of division A. So, we will draw the first bar up to 100 units. Now, as in division A, there are 75% of students securing grade A. So, we will mark up to 75 units and we will shade that much part of our bar. So, 75% of students are represented in the same bar as a shaded portion, and the unshaded portion of that bar represents the percentage of students not securing grade A. Now, we will draw the second bar of division B up to 100 units, as the number of students in division B securing A grade are 33 and the percentage of students securing grade A in B division is 60%. So we will draw a marking up to the 60 units and we will shade that much part of our bar. Next, we will draw a bar of division C. So we will draw the bar up to the 100 units, as there are 25% of students securing A grade in division C. So we will shade up to 25% in that bar. Next, we will draw the bar of division D. So we will draw a bar up to the 100 units, as in division D there are 20% of students securing grade A. So we will shade up to the units 20 in the D bar. So that much shaded part is representing percentage of students securing grade A, and the unshaded part is representing the percentage of students not securing grade A. Next, the following data is collected in a survey of some students of 10th standard from some schools. Draw the percentage bar graph of the data. The information about inclination towards science stream and inclination towards commerce stream of 4 different schools is given to us. Now, before drawing the percentage bar graph, we will include 2 more rows in the same table. The third row will be total number of students, and next percentage of students having inclination towards science stream. So in first school, there are 90 students in science stream and 60 students in commerce stream. So the total will become 90 plus 60, which is equal to 150. And the percentage of students having inclination towards science stream will be equal to 90 divided by 150 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 60%. Now, as there are 60% of students in science stream, so the percentage of students having inclination towards commerce stream will be 100 minus 60, which is equal to 40%. Similarly, we will calculate the percentage of second, third and fourth school respectively. Now, let us draw the bar graph. So first, we will draw the x-axis and y-axis. Now, on x-axis, as we are plotting school, so we'll write down school over there. On the y-axis, we will write it down percentage of number of students. We'll write the scale on the right hand corner. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10%. The shaded part represents inclination towards science stream. Unshaded part represents inclination towards commerce stream. Now, we will plot the points on the y-axis as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now, let us draw the bar of the first school. As it is a percentage bar graph, so all the bars will be of same 100 units. So first school, we will draw a bar of 100 units. Now, as we have calculated, in the first school there are 60% of students in science stream. So we will draw a marking up to the 60 and we will shade that much part of the bar that represents science stream, and the unshaded part of the same bar represents the commerce stream of first school. Now we will draw the second school bar up to the 100 units. In second school there are 75% of students in science stream. So we will do the marking up to the 75 and we will shade that much part. Now in the third school, again we will draw the bar up to the 100 units. In third school there are 50% of students in science stream. So we will mark up to 50 and we will shade that much part. So that represents the science stream, and the unshaded part is representing the commerce stream. Now we will draw the bar for the fourth school. Again we will draw the bar up to the 100 units as it is a percentage bar graph. Now there are 40% of students in science stream. So we will do the marking up to the 40 and we will shade that much part of the bar, and the unshaded part is the percentage of students having inclination towards commerce stream. In next online lecture, we will learn lesson number 12, equations in one variable. Thank you.